The latest consumer trends around the world is Dr. Billy Abraham of the Technology Marketing Department at Sapir Academic College. Hi, Billy.
Hi.
So we're going to start today with Snap. They're developing their second version of spectacles. Why this decision?
All right, so they rolled out the first spectacles last year. This month, it became available in Europe. And the thing is that although it did spur a lot of curiosity among consumers, but it didn't really make a big difference to its bottom line. For example, in the first quarter of 2017, it sold only 64,000 pairs, which isn't that much.
That's not that many.
Yeah. So this might explain why they're looking, into developing their second version of the spectacles. And it looks like it's going to incorporate or include AR. How do we know this? Mashable discovered an application for AR glasses. And a few months ago, it rolled out an AR feature to its Snaps app. So it looks like it's laying the ground.
That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah.
And I was going to say, it sounds like they took a lesson from Apple because they're always developing even the second next thing as they're selling the first one. So
you always have to do that.
Yeah, you have to keep reinventing the wheel. It sounds really cool. We're going to talk about Google Maps now. They've introduced an interesting new update to their local guides program. Tell us about it.
Okay, so first of all, until now, you would get points, okay, for updating information on Google Maps, reviews, or photos. But the thing is that you can only reach level 5, and level 5 means you can get 500 points. Once you got 500 points, you reach the top. You're not motivated to to update anything.
Yeah.
So they come up with something bright. So first of all, they're going to change the rewarding points and the leveling system, how it works. Okay, so right now, if you reach level 10, first of all, they're adding 5 levels, so it's going to be 10 instead of 5. And if you reach level 10, you'll get 100,000 points. Okay, now if you reach level 4 with the update, you can get 3 months of free access to Google Play Music and 75% off rentals in Google Play Movies.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, so they're rewarding. It's really a community-driven app, and it's really nice.
That's wonderful, actually.
And I think it's really smart because people are doing actually the work for you and just rewarding them with all sorts of bonuses.
Yeah,
that's how it works.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
And let's talk Facebook now. There's new tools that will help marketers target people who spend the most money. So how do they do that?
Okay, it's interesting, but first of all, I do have to point out that executives at Facebook are concerned about revenues going down from advertisements. So this is probably something that pushed them. So they want to prove to advertisers or potential advertisers that they can bring in more money or increase their revenue.
Sure.
Until now, Facebook would share data with advertisers, and so that they know whether their advertising dollars are bringing in revenues. But now it's something new and different. Advertisers will be able to target not only just any customer, but those who spend most money. And I think it's really interesting because I think it's sort of a common knowledge in the marketing world that 20% of your customers bring in 80% of the income. And these are the people you want to target and spend your most money on.
Yeah, that's a really good idea. I'm surprised they're only just doing it now. And speaking about money, a new device this summer will allow some ATMs to give cash based on biometric information. So how will this benefit the banks and the clientele?
Okay, first of all, there's rising digital fraud. 85% of U.S. debit card fraud comes from compromised ATM machines. And that's why software and hardware companies are looking for ways, to overcome the problem. One of the ways they've been looking at and exploring is biometrics, which is being used quite often. We spoke about it last time, being used in airlines. So a few benefits. First of all, faster transactions. It was realized that a transaction will last, it will take less time to do, greater convenience to customers, and customers who will be using biometrics, they'll be doing 1 or 2 more transactions a month. So if you have 1,000 customers, you have 2 more thousand transactions per month, so it increases your revenues. So the thing is that you attach your iPhone to the ATM machine, and then the app recognizes, scans your face, it recognizes you, and then you can just withdraw cash.
That's pretty cool. I think it's a no-brainer. I think it should be that way because that guarantees that it's you who's standing there trying to get money out of your account.
Exactly.
So I think it's only a good thing.
It's a problem remembering so many PIN codes and passwords for all sorts of sites. So this is something that can really help us.
Yeah, and we're going to end there, but Philly, thank you so much for this. And it goes so fast, you'd probably miss it. The Bloodhounds